Hey guys, before we get into the video today, I just want to do a shout out to Snow Wolf Agent for suggesting the Charizard Sync Grid video. Yeah man, this is for you. I hope you enjoy it. Now let's get into the video. Back. Okay. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video, and today, before we get into the Sync Grid build for this guy right here, Sygna Suit Red and Charizard, we'll go ahead and do a couple of summons. We already did our daily discounts today, so we'll go ahead and just do our single Sync Pair Scouts, because why not? Let's see what we get. We'll go ahead. This is going to be a 4-star? No? Okay, we'll go ahead and skip. Yeah, it's Lieutenant Surge. We'll get the 3-star power up there. Alright. And we'll do one on Clement's banner as well. Because, why not? We got the, some gems to spare. Now, are we gonna get a 4-star or a 3-star? That's the real question here. If we get 3 stars, I'm cool with that. And yeah, 3-star. That's fine. Again, plenty of 3 stars to power up. Alright. Now let's go ahead and jump over. Let's go ahead and say hi to Red first. Alright, we'll go ahead and jump over to we'll check out Charizard. So let's get rid of that. We'll add. Alright, so here is Charizard Stats. Again, extremely, arguably one of the best unit in the game, if not one of the best units in the game. One of the highest attacks, HP, one of the 6th best special attack. Defenses are okay. Bulk is low because it's actually good because you don't want Charizard to be the main target of the attacking Pokemon. You want Charizard to be able to do all the damage in the world, which he does quite readily with the moveset that we're going to check out right now. Heatwave has a very small chance of leaving the target burned. Dire Hit Plus sharply raises the user's critical hit rate. Blast Burn just does a crap ton of damage. And My Destiny, which drastically raises the user's special attack and speed and lowers their defense and special defense. If Charizard is Mega Evolved, it also drastically raises the user's attack. And that's because he picks up Flare Blitz, I think? Flame Blitz? Something like that. Living Legend Blast Burn is the sync move. You become Mega Charizard X, and it raises the user's critical hit rate. Again, it's bumping up the critical hits. For passive skills, we've got Propulsion 1. Has a small chance of reducing the user's sync move countdown by 1 when the user's move is successful. Piercing Gaze, moves never miss. And Move Gauge Refresh 4 has a good chance of increasing the user's move gauge by 1 when a move is successful. And so pretty much what his kit here wants to do is increase his critical hit rate, increase the attack and special attack, make sure his moves never miss, make sure he has a full move gauge so you can do like a Blast Burn and just repeatedly just deal as much damage as possible. Alright, so from here we're going to jump over to our first Sync Grid. This is going to be a 1 out of 5 build for anyone that just has one copy of Charizard. You could pretty much get a lot of things with this. As far as like what's available, you can get up here in the upper right hand corner the 2 Heatwave power-ups, the attack power-up, all those defenses, special attack. In the upper left hand corner, you get the special attack and the speed. In the bottom right hand corner, you get the speeds boost and the Blast Burn +4. In the bottom left hand corner, you can get the My Destiny refresh and the Flare Blitz, that's the name of it, Flare Blitz, power up and the speed +5. Alright, the next one we're going to take a look at is our first, so that was our sort of only 1 out of 5, because you can pretty much get everything that you could possibly need that's available to you. So now we're going to head on to our first 2 out of 5 sync build. And in the upper left hand corner, this is going to be a blast burn build for 2 out of 5. In the upper left hand corner, you get the special attack plus 5s. In the upper right hand corner, you get the special attack plus 5. In the bottom left hand corner, we'll get that speed, the flare blitz, and we'll get the My Destiny MP refresh because you want to increase your special attack as much as possible. And in the bottom right hand corner, we'll go ahead and get those speeds so that we can continually increase the amount of times that we can hit with Blast Burn. And we'll get the Blast Burn power-ups there. Neglected to get the Power Reserves too, just because if you're in a pinch with this kind of a build, you're not going to survive too many hits. I mean, that's just... Charizard's not designed to take too many hits. He's designed to deal out damage. Alright, our next 2 out of 5 build. This is going to be your Heatwave build. Again, we got in the upper left hand corner the special attack nodes, in the upper right hand corner the special attack, plus the Heatwave plus 3s, and the Dire Hit MP Refresh 3, so that has a moderately good chance of restoring 1 MP of the move used if the move is successful. And Dire Hit increases your critical hit rate, so you're just doing as much damage with Heatwave as possible, and the My Destiny MP Refresh so you can keep upping your special attack as well. Alright, moving on to the next one. This is a Flare Blitz build, in case you ever wanted to do that. You could. In the upper right hand corner, we went up and got the attack plus 20 and the Dire Hit MP Refresh. In the bottom left hand corner, notice we did not get the special attacks plus 5s in the upper left hand corner because this is not a special attack move. This is a physical attack move. And so with that, we go down into the left hand corner here, grab all the Flare Blitz power-ups that we can get. We also get the Stand Fast 5, which reduces recoil damage received from using moves that have recoil in the effect tag, such as Flare Blitz. And we also get Haymaker, which the more the user's attack has been raised, the more it powers up sync moves. And we also got the HP plus 20 there. Why did we not get the My Destiny? Because that does increase your attack, but getting the Stand Fast 5, or the Stand Fast 5 and the Haymaker, you would only have like 5 energy left, and the My Destiny MP Refresh is 7 energy, so that's why I opted to get the HP plus 20 right there, so that way you have more health, because you are going to damage yourself with this kind of a build. But Flare Blitz does put out a lot of damage. How much damage does it put out? Let me answer that real quick. Let me go to Mega Charizard X, because you do this after you get... Let me scroll down. After you get your sync move off, Flare Blitz. So it does 123 up to 147 damage, depending on how powered up Charizard is. So it's not too bad. Again, just putting out as much damage as you possibly can. It's a very strong attack. Alright, for the next one, this is a Heatwave. This is going to be our first 3 out of 5 build. So this is for people who have gotten Charizard, at least 3 copies of Charizard. Again, this is for 3 through 5, so fully powered up or 3 out of 5. I keep repeating that, I'm tired, I'm sorry. And so what we did is in the upper left hand corner we got the special attack nodes. In the bottom left hand corner we got that speed node. bottom right hand corner, we grabbed that speed plus 10 as well. And in the upper right hand corner, we went ahead and grabbed all of those Heatwave power-ups and the Dire Hit MP refresh, just to increase the critical hit rate. You could also go down to the bottom left hand corner. You'd have to get rid of the speed plus 10 in the bottom right there. So we got rid of the speed plus 10, and the you'd also have to get rid of the Dire Hit MP refresh, and you could grab the My Destiny MP refresh in the bottom left hand corner there, to increase your special attack. But remember, that does decrease your defense and special defense. Alright, so in this build out, we do, this is the Blast Burn build out. This is the build out that I use, but I think instead of doing all the special attack power-ups, I also do like the My Destiny MP refresh. I think I get the Dire Hit MP refresh as well. I'll actually, at the end of this, I'll actually do a snapshot of my sync grid that I got right now for Charizard. But for this one, we went ahead and went up into the upper left-hand corner and grabbed the special attack nodes there. In the upper right-hand corner, we actually grabbed that Heatwave plus 3, which we might not actually do that. Yeah, you could also do the speed, instead of doing that Heatwave plus 3, I did that just to, you know, power up Heatwave if you needed it, but you can also go down to your speed plus 10 and use the 4 remaining energy for that as well, just to speed up the speed, increase the speed of Charizard, should you so choose to do that, which would also be recommended. In the next grid, we have another Blast Burn build, and this is the one with MP refresh, or the My Destiny MP refresh. So you don't get as many of these special attack nodes, but you do get the My Destiny MP refresh, so you can increase your special attack drastically, which is awesome. Alright, moving on to the next one. We have the Dire Hit MP refresh in the upper right hand corner. This is another Flare Blitz, like the 3 out of 5 Flare Blitz build out. So in the upper right hand corner, we've got the Dire Hit MP refresh 3. In the upper left hand corner, we've got the speed plus 5. And in the bottom right hand corner, we've got the Haymaker, Stand Fast 5. And we also have these other Stand Fast 5, so we're really reducing the amount of damage that we take from Flare Blitz as much as we possibly can. Let's see here, I'm trying to think. We could also, you could get rid of that speed plus 5. No, I'd keep the speed plus 5, yeah. I'm thinking about getting that HP plus 20, but yeah, I'd stick with the speed plus 5, because you want to do, because you don't have enough energy in order to maintain that Dire Hit plus 7, or Dire Hit plus 3, my bad, or MP refresh 3. I'm so tired right now. But you could get rid of the Dire Hit, and get rid of the, and get that My Destiny MP refresh. If you want to do that, that would also work. But we'll move on to the next sync grid, and this is the Sync Bomb grid. What you do is in the upper left-hand corner, you grab the special attack nodes, grab the Living Legend Blast Burn power-up, the plus 25. In the upper right-hand corner, we'll get those special attack and special defense. And in the bottom left-hand corner, we'll use that Flare Blitz node to jump over to the My Destiny MP refresh. We'll get the HP plus 20 MP refresh, and we'll get the Haymaker, which the more the user's attack has been raised, the more it powers up sync moves. And so why we get the Haymaker is so that we can use My Destiny, increase the attack, which increases the amount of damage that the sync move does as well. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and jump into the sync grid for my Charizard. Let me see here. So this is my sync grid I've got so far. I've got the Power Reserves 2 because I use that in Battle Villa. But I could get rid of that. Actually, let me go ahead and do a reset. And I'll do a quick build out for you guys. So let's go ahead and grab the nodes around here, because trust me, I've got plenty. If you see the stock of sync orbs I've got for Charizard, it's insane. I wish I could actually move, like if they somehow like let us transfer sync moves or sync orbs to others, that would be amazing. So we'll grab the special attack, grab the speed, and we'll go over here and grab the blast burn power-ups, because that's how I build out my Charizard, is for blast burn. I also do the rejuvenate 6, and we'll grab that last blast burn as well. And we'll grab the special attack. There's one up there. So you could do... And we've got 6 left, so what should we do? Well, we can't get any of the, like the Dire Hit MP Refresh or my Destiny MP Refresh. So, what I would do in this situation, you could... No, you don't have enough for that one. We could do a sync move power up, which would be nice. We could do a speed node, one of the speed plus 10, so we're faster and doing more damage with blast burn. You know what? I'm actually gonna do the sync move power up. There we go. Alright guys, so this is going to be, from this day forward, my sync grid build out for Charizard. So this is another, so this is like an extra one, I guess. But this is a 3 out of 5. I've got Charizard at 3 out of 5. So yeah guys, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters content. And if you have any suggestions for future sync grid build-outs that you want to see desperately, let me know down in the comments and I'll move that video up to as soon as possible. And yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. Later.